Oh, okay. There was a message when I first got on. I haven't gone live in so long. That's pretty. Oh, Scoochie. I honestly don't even know if I remember how to do these lives at this point. Start out looking a mess and end up looking all right. I'm gonna take this off because it's already starting to fall. Can you tell I have dirty hair? So cool thing. Navy invited me to their affiliate program. So I have a code now. It's Karen's Corner and it gets you 15% off, I think. Maybe we should brush her first. Just maybe. I'll bring it down a little bit if the camera doesn't fall. Or my phone, I should say. We finally upgraded. Now I've got, what is it, 14 Pro Max? I don't know. My hair's so dry. I swear, it's like the ends of my hair get drier and drier. Good morning, Leon. How are you doing, beautiful lady? You already got your makeup and stuff on? I honestly am halfway ready, but the twins are napping. I have a friend coming over today. I don't ever socialize like in person. My friend Tabitha's gonna come over, so I made some mini quiches for me and her, and then I thought you just hang and talk and do my hair while I wait on her to message me. Okay. Oh wow. Oh yeah, different time zones. Hey, hello. I kind of quit taking the kids to school. We were doing it, and then my van started acting up. So I stopped because I need that van to work until, honestly, until we get our taxes done. And then probably gonna sell it and my husband's green truck. And I think we're looking at, is it Buick Enclave? I think is what it is. But anyways, it's a SUV from Buick that has third row seating instead of a van, which I don't know if that's a good move. But me and Chris are talking about starting a business, and we need something to haul that business with. It's like basically like a horse trailer that we're going to turn into a kind of like a mobile bar, but we're going to start out just doing coffee. We're going to get a nice espresso machine and do that, and I'm going to have to reevaluate those in a moment, but that's fine for now. But anyways, it'll be something fun for us to do together, and you know, a family business that the kids can get into. Because I'm not doing floors. He knows that. I went and did a couple floors with him, and I was like, baby, this ain't for me. It's extremely hard work. So he does VCT top floor care. So he's had accounts like Dick's Sporting Goods, AutoZone, Pet Supplies Plus. He's done our local TV news station. In Pigeon Forge, there is a Ripley's Wax Museum. So he does that in the building beside it. They're actually due soon. So yeah, he does that, and I can't do that with him. But I would love to get into, I loved planning my wedding. I mean, loved it to the point where I thought maybe might want to do like wedding coordinating. But I think I realized that like I had so much heart in it because it was my wedding, and I don't think I would enjoy it as much. But I do love the wedding scene, and I love just like, I'm all about like just anything to help the bride and groom have a great day. So yeah, I think it'd be a great little thing for people to rent and have at their weddings, especially during the nice months. And then when it's not nice, we have a lot of food truck parks near us, so we could always get into that. And then, you know, I don't know, coffee and wine always get used. Plus, when we had the house fire, we were displaced. So for about, what was it, 8 months, 9 months, we had to live in a hotel room and then an apartment. And then the contractor essentially made the insurance people feel like he'd be done in time, so they didn't want to pay for another month in the apartment, so they put us in a hotel for over a month. Ow! Go my ear. which was crap, but it was like what can you do? Like they're just doing their jobs, whatever. So we made it work. It was already a hard time anyways, because I lost my grandmother while we were in that last hotel. So it's just like, honestly, I have like a trauma bond with that hotel. Literally, every time I pass it, I'm like, that's the last place I was when Grandma was alive. Like that was the last place I was when she was, I don't know. Anyways, I'm very sentimental over that woman. But yeah, so just some friend time today. I'm about to hit 3K on Instagram. So I thought about being really gross and like going and getting balloons and taking pictures. Leanne, you're so much better at this than I am. I like feel so, I don't know. I don't want to say look at me, but look, you know, I don't know. Like it just feels gross, I guess. It's hard because like I think it's doing stuff like this, it's definitely like a confidence battle. There are days where you feel extremely confident, and then there's a lot of days where you look at other people who have the same kind of channels or content that you do, and you're like, dang, they do it so much better. Or, you know, their transitions are better, or their pictures are better. And I don't know. The more I've made my channel about just having fun, and my Instagram about like trying to capture not just like what I do for small income, but also like this beautiful family I'm growing. Capture moments with the twins and Bella and my mom and dad. God, that's the reason why I'm about to hit 3K. I kept like, I sat at, I don't remember which way I went. I sat at like 17 for like ever and wasn't going anywhere. And I mean, like, not very much anyways. And then I was like, I posted these videos that I had of surprising my dad with my mom's presents. And the first one was like, oh, everybody was like real cool and they thought it was funny. And so I was like posted the first one that I actually took, you know? And that one went viral, and or did the first one went viral on Instagram. That one went viral on TikTok. And then the other one, that one started going viral on Instagram too. Oh, thank you. I'm kind of a dork. What's your name? I'm not going to call you BDS. What's your name? I mean, I totally will if that's what you want to be called. I don't care. I have a 16-year-old that I used to call Carly. I call Travis now, so I'm totally fine. Whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy. I'm only throwing in a few extensions. This isn't even like a full set. Brooke! Hi, Brooke. I have a sister-in-law, and I still call her sister-in-law, even though her and my brother aren't married anymore. They haven't been for a very long time, because I just love her so much. I don't think I've ever met a Brooke I didn't like, so hey, Brooke. Hey, Brookie. Brooke. I don't know why I do that. I have to mess with people's names all the time. I think it's because there's only one way to say Karen, you know? Oh, you might not have known it's Karen's Corner. It's not like some cool name that doesn't have controversy behind it. It's Karen. I hate saying my name out loud now. I'm about to change the pronunciation. Fudge, get off there. Okay, well, the extensions and my brush have mated. All right, we got them apart. Anyways, so Brooke, where are you from? So Leanne, Brooke, who else is here? Who's hiding? I just see Leanne and Brooke. Somebody's watching and not just saying nothing, which means you're probably doing what I do, like doing laundry or something and watching. Ugh, I do not feel coordinated enough to really mess with extensions today. I was normally when I post like my YouTube videos, I'll post shorts on Instagram and Reels. And last night, I had like way too much wine. I scared him away, whoever it was. Love that I have that effect on people. But anyways, I was like trying to post it and like kept hitting all the wrong buttons. And so I just looked over at my husband and was like, not today. I'm not doing that today. I was like, we'll just put those up tomorrow. It'll be fine. on the rest of my hair that still looks gunky. I was gonna do, I'll do some more dry shampoo and the texture spray when I'm all done. When I do my extensions like this and I'm half asleep because, you know, I have twins and my life is crazy, and so I operate essentially like a zombie from Minnesota. I just kind of like curl and hope for the best and then move the extensions around after I'm done, because I never put an extension in and then like leave it in that space all day. So apparently my placement, not that great. But I also mess with my hair a lot. Like I like to move it around all day. That's why I like only using these 3 pieces from, it's like 3 pieces from 2 different sets, but they're the same color of Bellamy extensions. One was, it's 2 side pieces from a Halo set, and then a big piece from a set that I had that I put in my stepsister's hair for her wedding, and she looked so beautiful in them. I just gave them to her. I'm like, if you come to my house, I'm gonna give you something. I'm one of those, and I will definitely be like that old lady. One of Chris's grandmothers was like that. Before she passed, she gave me like a comb and like a couple other random things. And Chris was like, I'm sorry, I know it's random. I was like, no, I love it, because that is so gonna be me. I'm gonna be just like random, I'm sure. With my crap memory now, I can't even, hopefully I still know my name when I have gray hair. Oh, what else is going on? I haven't seen you guys in so long, not live, not just a chat. And I know like a lot of you guys are, a few of you guys will be watching after the fact. So I want to like tell you what's up. I've been having so much fun with Temu. Oh, yay! I can call you Bricky. I mean, can I call you Bricky? Because I'm going to do it. If your family does it, I feel like that might mean you don't mind it. But my family likes to pick at each other. So, what you doing on this fine day, Brookie? Leanne's running the kids to school. Is your school drop-off as nuts as mine is? Oh my God. I don't do drop-offs usually, except for on Fridays. Like, we started this school year with me taking them to school every day. And they were like, okay, taking them to school and picking them up. We did that for a couple days, and I was like, nope, that ain't gonna work. I hate pickup line. It's worse than drop-off line. It's so much worse. I don't know where this hair wants to go. But, so then I was like, okay, I'll just drop you off. And then it became, okay, the van's acting up. I'll drop you off on Fridays. And then I got really worried about the van, so now they don't even get Fridays. Sometimes they get Fridays. If Chris is here and the twins can stay here and I don't have to worry about getting stuck out on the road in that van with the twins for donuts, then it's fine. I really should have brushed my hair better before I started doing this. But so I'll be, like I said, I haphazard, like, curl it, and then I'll run a brush, like a wide tooth comb through it. So I'm just playing. Oh, man. See, my life is not that exciting. Like, I honestly just sit here with the twins most of the time. I spend the first part of the morning putting Humpty Dumpty back together again, because I'm like slightly OCD, and so like I want that dopamine hit. Like, I want to fix everyone's beds. I want everything put back where it goes. I want dishes up, laundry done, and then when I get all of that done and the twins have had breakfast and all that stuff, I will put them down for a nap. I try and get everything done before they go down for their nap. That way their nap time is my time. Unless the dog barks and wakes us up like they did yesterday. They are, oh, fudge, what month is this? 16 months old, 17 months old. 17 months old, right? They were born September 27th, 21. Oh, I have a boy and a girl, Connor and Tilly. Connor is, I think he's a football player already. He's like rough and tumble. Sam, I have another kid, Sam, who's 10. And then a 16-year-old, Travis, who was born Carly. And, like, Sam was just, like, super loving. Even at Connor's age, Tilly's like that. Like, she'll follow me around the house all day long. Connor will come to me when he wants and pay attention to me. Now, Daddy, on the other hand, Daddy is, like, his favorite person. Big time. And he really likes Travis, too. Like, you know how kids, like, line up around certain people? Like, he still comes to mommy. Just not, he's not all over me like Sam was. He's not all over me like Tilly is. I don't know. Even Tilly isn't as loving as Sam was. But Sam's 10 years old and he still tells me, Mama, I love you and you my sweetheart. Okay. So, yeah. It's kind of a big mess. And usually at this point, I'll have my husband come down and look for any pieces that I missed, especially when I'm as tired as I am today. We're just gonna go with it. I should probably let it sit longer, and I usually put maybe skipper spray in my hair, but it must be upstairs. So I'm gonna use a little bit more dry shampoo. And then I'll use the Pebble Beach just to give it more volume, especially around the extensions. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm probably giving you like horrible angles because I'm not even paying attention. So, I have a Temu order coming that I ordered today. It's a really cool denim jacket. That smells good. And has like sequin fringe going down the back. So I cannot wait to see what that looks like. And then I got a pack of nose rings because I think I want to do a hoop. And I think it's time. I've had it for probably 3 months. I know they say 4 months, but it literally does not bother me whatsoever. And I've already changed. This is one of those insert ones. And I've already changed the little insert. And it didn't bother me at all. So I'm going to do it. I need some old... Oh! There's still more hair here. I don't necessarily think we need it. What do you guys think? Do you think I need to put that in? Is it showing? Oh, yeah. I can feel that. I'm going to fix that one. It's sticking out a little bit back there. I don't like that. I have like... I don't know. Maybe not. Was it sticking out? Felt like it was. But sometimes I think it is and then it's not. Thank God I have a husband that does not care. Because I'll be like, hey, baby. Am I good? Am I extension? You've had your nose pierced since you were 16? Get it! I'm telling you what. I wanted it. I had my belly button pierced when I was 15. But I wanted a nose piercing probably for the last 10 years. And my concerns, my fears, were that my nose runs a lot. And I was like, is that going to get gross or like hurt because I'm constantly like blowing my nose? And then you can see my setup. Oh, I just screenshotted myself somehow. I haven't like set up to where you tap the back of your screen to screenshot because it makes it easier. I'm going to curl this a little bit more. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm all squirrel. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. But, like, I had to, I don't know. I just had to sit with it for a while. And then immediately after getting it done, I was like, why did I wait so long? Like, what was I afraid of? And, like, this life is so short. Like, if you even think you want, just go for it. Go for it. I have scars on me from surgery and stuff. What's one little tiny hole in my nose? Nothing. I guess that looks better. I don't know. This is the point where I either over curl or I don't do enough. But I have one tattoo. I don't like it. I should have thought more about it before I got it. But I got married when I was 17. You learned all different kinds of stuff about me, sister. And he was in the Air Force, and long story short, it didn't work out. It was a very short marriage, I guess. Feels weird to even say that about that. But why did I start telling you the story about why? Oh, he did not want me to get a tattoo. So after, I'm sorry, this is how my brain is now. I swear I don't get enough sleep. I'm eating pretty good, like healthy wise. I think that's the only thing that's keeping me going. That and gallons of coffee. But anyway, so after we got divorced, I went and got a tattoo. It means love, because I was being all, if I can't have it in my life, I'll put it on my arm. And it just, in retrospect, he was like such a tiny little, almost insignificant part of my life. But it did teach me a lot of lessons. And looking back now, I think like how brave I was, because I moved from here to Illinois and then was by myself most of the time up there anyways, because he was like being deployed and stuff. So like I think of myself like what a brave little kid I was, and it taught me, like, I felt like Goldilocks, like that relationship was too cold, another one too hot, and now I finally found something that's just right. But anywho, I feel like I keep going in circles. So I apologize. A Monroe piercing. What's a Monroe in snake bites? I'm gonna have to look these up. Travis loves his new job. He is working at Scooter's Coffee. He is a certified barista. He does end up taking, I'm gonna be honest, my kid is not the fastest person in the world. Like, if my kid has anything that I would tell him, like, this is the only thing I feel like you need to work on, it would be your speed. So I would say he's probably been put on order because he's not super fast making the drinks. But he loves it. Like, that's his favorite position to be in. So he loves taking the orders. When they get done taking the order, they don't tell you your total. They just say, okay, basically say, scoot on up here. And a lot of people like make fun of them, but they don't know that there's a camera pointed directly at the drive-thru. So like, the kids is seeing you. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna get off here because nobody else, whoever's hiding here watching, being all sneaky, ain't saying nothing. I've got to get off here and look up a Monroe piercing and snake bites now and see what those are. You did follow me on Instagram, right? So I can follow you back and we can get to know each other more. Birthmark was on. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. My Travis has his lip pierced, and then he has a half sister who's basically my baby. She just didn't give me any stretch marks. She goes on vacation with us. She's here all the time. Bells. Anyways, she has her right here pierced. Yeah. And then my husband used to have his lip pierced, which was hot. I miss that. But he owns his own business, and like he already looks like a kid anyways. He's 30 years old, but he looks like a kid. So like, he kind of, in order to get people to take him professionally, he kind of had to cut his hair and take all his piercings out, which I liked. Although he had like the gauged ears, just like slightly gauged. I'm not a fan of that. Just not personally. I mean, to each his own. But like it's not my thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna hop on Instagram and get dressed for the day because I can't stay in my PJs. Oh, take the kids to school. All right. Thank you. I will have fun. Oh, it was Holly. Hey, Holly. what you doing? Oh, I'm getting ready to get off of here, but I'm gonna go hop on Instagram, honestly, and get dressed. So if you want to come over there and hang out, I'll be there. All right, guys, love you. Thanks for hanging out. This is so much fun. Honestly, I'm gonna have to do a makeup get ready with me soon because I have a lot of new stuff to try and I need to like get myself out of this like 15-minute exact same makeup I've been doing every day. So I will be back. I will try and make this the priority. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.